Well, here I am again, addressing the situation, and I'm going to try and not use any names because I think we all know who I'm talking about. It's this one woman who just cannot let things go. She just cannot stop accusing me of being a racist, accusing me of trying to kill her, and accusing me of sabotaging her recovery from cancer, and various other just ridiculous nonsense. But anyway, the lives bashing and bashing and bashing and bashing in Vlad's, that's just lies, that's just nonsense. I think I've been into 4 of his lives in total, and the conversations have been, I mean, not banal, but banal to you probably, but they've been quite normal conversations about life, about our struggles, where we come from, our families, just normal, everyday, mundane stuff. I think I said 4 sentences about what my situation with you, because I'm entitled to. Don't you understand that if you're going to talk about people continuously in a really rotten, derogatory manner, they are going to want to explain, they're going to want to retaliate, to rebuff it, to respond, to defend themselves. So I thought to myself, right, I'm going to have to go and do some research, do some due diligence before I post this video, because it's going to be pretty scathing. So if you don't want to hear it, switch off now, because it's not going to be hidden. I'm not hiding this one. I hid the other 2 because for a second I did kind of believe that you were maybe a wounded animal and you came out fighting, and but I don't believe that anymore. I've gone back and I've looked at your videos, and before you had cancer, and you are just a rotten person. It's nothing to do with your cancer. You're just not a nice person, and that's my opinion, and I'm entitled to it, and I'm not going to change it because you're sick, or because you're ill, or because you cry, or because you don't cry, or because you've got friends pseudo threatening whatever. It's my opinion, I'm entitled to it. So here goes. You're a very strange person to me, in my opinion. You're clutching onto this YouTube channel like a life raft, which I can understand if it was a positive thing. But it's not a positive thing. You do 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 videos of cryptids and yetis and trivia and things like that, and you think then that then negates the vile, horrible, venomous poison you spew on the lives that you hide. You post them, then you hide them, and then they never happened. No, it never happened. I never said that. Didn't happen. We're all liars, and you're the only one that tells the truth. Well, everybody knows that that's not fact. So as I say, I did my due diligence. I went way back, and I've seen comments from July 2019 where you were absolutely lovely to Vern. You were saying that he was absolutely lovely to you regarding a guy called Alex, and so when you say that he's been stalking you to death for 3 years, that's not true. But don't take my word for it, people. Go back. If she still has the videos up, she tends to hide things and cherry pick, and but I've seen enough to make my decision, to make my to make this video and feel confident in it. So she can hide what she likes. I'm past Kira now. I've done my research. But anyway, regardless of the research, the old research, just this morning I listened to you in a live. 1 minute you're talking about, can't remember because it was a timestamp that was sent to me. So I only went a little bit before it and a little bit after it, after the main comment that I'm going to mention. But it was sort of like a trivia type thing you were saying, I believe. And then all of a sudden, somebody mentioned a Marcy person had dropped your address or something somewhere, and you're going to kill her. A flat out death threat. And then we go back to trivia. We go back to, what was this lyrics? Who sang that song? I mean, can you not see how disjointed that reaction is? I mean, obviously this Marcy person is a troll. You don't know who she is. She doesn't know who you are. She's dropping horrible comments about you. Why do you let a stranger like that bother you so much? You've never heard her voice. She's never been on a panel. She's a nothing. She's a non-entity. But yet you grab onto these negative things like a life raft. You feed on them. And to me that's bizarre. And it's bizarre in a healthy person. But it's doubly bizarre to me in someone who, twice it's been said that they have terminal cancer, and once it's been said that you have unresponsive to treatment cancer. Now I don't know what unresponsive to treatment means. To me that means it's not going away. So, however you want to address it, however you want to put it out there. Although you don't really put it out there much, do you? I think somebody the other day asked you how you were feeling and you said you were feeling brilliant. Best you'd ever felt physically. You were a bit hacked off about your hair, but your appetite was great. You had a lot of energy, you were feeling brilliant. So, I don't know, I mean, it's just, as I say, for somebody so healthy and so well and so feeling so great, to want to hold on to this negative crap so vehemently and to revel in it and enjoy it and make these videos and you can tell the expression and the, I mean, okay, it's hate that's coming out, but it's genuine hate. You really are just loving every single minute of being so hateful. It's almost like it's your default setting. Like if I had to get to hate somebody, it wouldn't be quick, you know, it would be a slow burn. I don't have a hateful temper. I'm just I'm a plodder. And then if I've got something to say, I'll cut you to the quick. I'll cut you to the white meat. No problem. Which is kind of what I'm going to do if you keep talking about me. I'm going to cut you to the white meat. Sorry, but I am. You're on a public platform. You're posting every night lives, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hour lives. And spattered within those lives are lies about a lot of people, me included. So continue to do that, and I'll continue to come on and tell you what I think about you. Is that okay? Does that seem fair to you? Seems fair to me. Because you're a very strange person to me, in my opinion. And adding the cancer on, it just adds another dimension that I cannot get my head around. And then add on unresponsive to treatment cancer, and that just blows my mind. Totally blows my mind. But anyway, as I say, and the pity thing, I did feel pity for you. The wounded animal comes out fighting, everybody's attacking me, I'm a poor soul, everybody's bad except me. It's just not true. It's just not true. You are the cause of your own grief. You are the cause of your own misery because of how you treat and how you talk to people. You know, if not everybody can be wrong. I mean, look at your thumbs down. Somebody's actually taking the time, and it can't be one person that's leaving 30 thumbs down. It has to be at least 2 or 3 or 4 people with multiple accounts that are going signing out, signing in, signing out to thumbs down your videos. Or it is 30 odd people. I mean, either way, you're not well liked. I mean, you're 50. Doesn't that make you want to sort of go, maybe I do need to work on some things? But anyway, that's not my issue. That's not my problem. You can be you. You do you and I'll do me. But please don't call me a racist anymore, because I'm not a racist. Please don't say that I'm trying to kill you, because I'm not. And I think that'll do for just now. I think that's enough for you to take in. Should give you enough material to feed off of, to chew on for a few days. And anybody that doesn't like my opinion or like what I'm doing, tough. I'm entitled to say what I want to somebody who has been nothing but vile to me.